Hey, I'm back with a 10-week update. Just want to show everybody where I'm at in my post-op journey. So I don't have my faja on right now. I took it off. I did wear it to work, so I can show you guys my new compression wrap that I got. And I ordered this off Amazon. I know every time I come on, I've ordered something new or something different. So I really like this one because it has 3 straps. So I can fit it on the upper, middle, and then down here on the lower part, which I'm really focused on right now. So I'm pretty happy with my results so far. Outside of this, I do not look this snatched. So this is helping to compress some. And I ordered this because right now I think I'm at the phase, the post-op phase, where I'm getting kind of tired of every day wearing a faja to work, sleeping in it. So I'm trying to switch things up a little bit because it's getting hard. It's a struggle. I'd be lying if I said it's easy and I'm just loving the whole post-op recovery process, but it's getting a little tough, but I'm trying to hang in there. So if I'm out of my faja, I have been wearing this lately. And I also have started working out, which I've told you guys in the last video, but I also started going to the gym. So I actually got up this morning and went to the gym at 5 a.m., did a 5 to 6 a.m. workout, and I wore this underneath my sweat top. So let me show you guys how everything's looking. So this also has those straps, and this is a small that I ordered off Amazon. Still kind of too big. And then it has the adjustable, I call them bra hooks. The 3 different levels on it. So here's how I look now with everything. And then again, I did not get the skin removal, so I do have some loose skin. Then again, I'm not worried about the loose skin. I'll just continue working out. So I do still have, so this part here is flat, but I still have this little swelling right here. It doesn't feel like fat, it does still feel like fluid. So this has not changed much. So I'm really hoping, as time goes on, that also kind of flattens out. But everything else is looking pretty good. I can tell a difference. And then on my waist, this side is going in more than this, but I know, we don't heal at the same time. They did tell me one side may heal a little bit faster than the other. So, and I know I'm still early on, so I'm not getting super stressed out yet. And just, I was looking in the back. My marks here in the back, so it was kind of hard to massage them, put creams on them and everything like that. So the ones like in the front, you can't even see them at all. The ones on my back are pretty visible, but again, as I get further on, I'll put some fade cream or something like that on them to kind of help lighten up the dark spots that I have. So here's where I'm at now in my recovery process. So a couple of days ago, I went to work without anything on. I didn't wear a faja, I didn't wear the waist wrap or anything. And about midday, I started swelling still. And I was thinking, I'm getting towards the end, maybe I'm not swelling as much. I had a lot of swelling down here in this area. So when I got home, it was like pretty hard. So I'm like, okay, it's still too soon. I still have to compress and wear something. And so I also had some kind of lumps and hard spots in here. All this is mostly subsided. I still have a very small one here, but it is decreasing and it's going down. It's not as hard and it feels like it's deeper. And then on this side, it feels like where I'm holding the fluid. So I'm not scheduled for my follow-up until I think next month. So I'm just going to continue working out, drinking lots of water, compressing a lot, and then hopefully that'll kind of help that. I hope so. So like I said, I'm a little worried about that, but still they did tell me, he told me for me, it's going to take me probably up to a year to completely heal all the way. So just wanted to kind of come on, show you guys where I'm at, and give somebody, hopefully somebody else, if you're struggling, some encouraging words. This is a tough process. I'm like, I'm tired of this, but I'm like, I paid the money for it. I'm going to continue with it. I'm going to do everything I have to do. But it is good to have a good support system. Guys, if you're married, talk to your husband about it, because they're going to really have to be supportive of you, because you're going to get tired of dealing with it. He's going to get tired of dealing with it at night, and he's hugging you and he's holding on to a wrap or a faja or something. So it's not just you going through it. It's going to be your spouse going through it. It is getting hot. So during the day, I have my fan on in my office, and I'm like sweating because I have on my faja, my abdominal board, or either the board, that wrap. I'll have on like a compression shirt, and then I'll have something on top of it. And then when I wear the faja that has the quarter sleeves, then I'll wear my scrub jacket or a thin little cardigan on top of it. So I am noticing, like, as it's getting hotter, it's getting a little bit tougher, but I'm just gonna hang in there and keep going. As far as diet, I'm trying. Of course, everybody, I have my cheat days. There's days I slip up and I wanna eat, something I shouldn't have, but I'm continuing, like I said, trying to eat healthy, drink lots of water, continuing to work out. Summertime's coming up. I want the best results possible. So if somebody else is at this stage already, hang in there. We're gonna make it to the end. Or if you have not started the process yet, just know it's gonna be tough, but just know you're not doing it alone. Talk to, if you're single, just really mentally get yourself prepared for it. If you're married, have a partner, talk with them about it, because they're gonna play a big role in it also. Let me put this thing back on. I'll show you guys how it goes on. And I've been getting quite a few comments on a couple of ladies getting ready to have the procedure and kind of what they should get. I did respond personally to a couple of you guys. I would just say, mentally get yourself prepared for it. Already get your abdominal board. I would say compression stockings, very important to wear after surgery. Helps the circulation and prevent blood clots. And you guys let me know if you want me to do a whole nother video on it. I would say go out and get the personal things you're gonna need. Get some disposable pads to lay on. Get some maxi pads if you have not purchased some maxi pads. Get the thick ones. You're gonna need them. If you can have somebody with you, at least the first 2 or 3 nights would be great to help you. They're gonna have to help you change your bandages, maybe get up, go to the bathroom, remind you to take your medication, make sure you're eating good, and drinking plenty of fluids. My doctor or surgeon did prescribe me Arnicare, some Solutabs, which helps with swelling. I know every practice is different, so make sure if they did prescribe you something, make sure to take that how you're supposed to help with swelling. Also, what I'm doing now, let me kind of explain it, is anytime I put anything on, I reach my hand down and I pull up. So I pull, like any loose skin I have, like on my sides, I pull everything up, because when I have it on, if I'm kind of this way, I don't want it. I don't want to compress it this way. I want to pull everything up, so I want it smooth and flat. So I stretch everything up once I get on my faja or my wrap. So this one has the 3 straps, so I find the middle one first, and then I do that one. Then the bottom one, I try to crisscross this one down, because it is so hard to find any kind of wraps or something that gets this lower abdominal area right here. So I try to, this one I was really excited when I got it, so I crisscross this one down. Then as far as the top one, I put that here. But I have noticed like my clothes are fitting me a little bit differently. I am still slowly losing weight. I think right now I'm down to 170, 171, kind of even. So I have kind of plateaued a little bit. And I've been eating some salty food a little bit, which I know I shouldn't be, but I'm still trying to work on that. And so I'm gonna stay in this till tonight till I get ready to take a shower. And then I'll probably switch into my faja. I find myself getting up in the middle of the night, like 2 or 3 in the morning sometime, and I'll take everything off and give myself a break, like a hour, 2 hour break, and then I'll put something else on. I still wear it. They did recommend for me to wear it. I think last time I went in for like another 6 weeks, but even myself, I'm still doing research. I'm learning from other people. I'm watching other YouTube videos, finding information out. And a lot of people wear their faja or wrap up to a full year after. So I'm gonna continue to wear mine. I'm still doing my cavitation little wand that I showed you guys a couple of videos back. I'm still doing that twice a week to kind of help tighten the skin up. So now I've been just really trying to hit it hard and heavy with the weights. I have noticed my core is weak, my abdominal muscles. Anytime I start trying to work out, doing sit-up crunches, anything like that, it doesn't take long for me to get just kind of tired and taxed out. So I'm gonna continue trying to work on that. I gotta build these muscles up. So I notice staying wrapped all the time, when you get out, you're kind of very just loose and limber. So when I'm without it, I have to support my own, my own body up. But when you have this on, it's doing the work for you. So it helps kind of get everything contoured in and tighten the skin up, but then it's also kind of hurting you a little bit because you're losing that core strength. So you're not sitting there all day, kind of keeping yourself stable and stabilized. So I have noticed that. And I may start trying to work out without this on, at least when I do my abdominal workouts, so I can really do a full bend, stretch, whatever I need to do. But just want to do a quick check-in with you guys, show you where I'm at in my process. And if anybody is starting to get to that struggle phase, just kind of hang in there. We're going to get through it. All right, bye.